Good morning. Okay, so welcome back. So today's Saturday. It's March 4, 2023. So it's all about English. Yes. So a lot of students now getting their IELTS. So the most important tip that I can give you is the input and output. For all those students that are studying right now. So always remember the input and output. So input is reading and listening, and output is speaking and writing. So there's a difference between input and output. Reading and listening involve receives information, and so they are called the receptive skills. And the speaking and writing are known as the productive skills because they involve productive words, phrases, sentences, and paragraphs. So we have to improve our input in order for us to have a good output. So that's why when we are learning in school, okay, the school is teaching us the basic one, the foundations, because that's the input. The foundation is very important from kindergarten, the primary kindergarten, grade 1, grade 2, until they reach grade 6. So the input should have a good foundation. In order for them, by the time they grade 7, the output is remarkable because they can already, especially in English, they can understand the output, so they can speak and they can write. So the most important is the input and output, but we have to focus in our input. Remember, there is no output if there is no input. So the input is very important and we have to take care of it. We have to nurture it. Okay, so we have to practice, especially reading and listening. Okay, if we have a good reading eyes, reading and listening is our ears, we will have a good writing, our hand, and speaking by our lips, our mouth. Right. So it's very, very important that we should have a good input to have a better output. So always remember, input, reading and listening, and output is writing, speaking. Okay, always remember that reading and listening involve receiving information. So that's why they are called receptive skills. And speaking writings are known as the productive skills because they involve productive words, phrases, sentences, and paragraphs. So we should have a good input in order for us to have a good output. Okay, so that's our topic for today: input and output. So this is a weekend, Saturday, Sunday is a weekend, so we have time with our family. So always have time with your family. It's very important. You can invite your friends, okay, family, and after that you can invite your friends to go with you, and maybe you can have breakfast or lunch or dinner together. Okay, so remember, input and output. So this is Mr. Bong saying goodbye and happy weekend, and I love you all. Okay, so good morning and thank you.